guys, Dusty here. First of all, I was recently made aware that some people think my videos are negative. That's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion just like I am. So if you don't like my opinion of things, don't watch my videos. Nobody's holding you down, making you watch them. It would be cool if they were, but I know they're not, so there's nothing to worry about. If that's the case, if you're one of those people, then you're probably not going to like this video. I'm one of the most judgmental people I know. Get used to it, or don't watch them like I said. So, that being said, I'd like to take some time to tell you about 10 things that frustrate me in this world. Alright, number one is Amish people. How come our vehicles have to be inspected to make sure we don't have any exhaust leaks, but their horses can run around shitting all over the road? It's pretty much the same thing as far as I'm concerned. They both come out the ass. Alright, and what's up with their stupid little scooters? I mean, they just... on their way to their dark stores where they sell outdated food. Get off the road. Number two, the glass ketchup bottles like you find at restaurants. What's the trick to them? Is there a trick? Because as far as I'm concerned, the plastic ones work just damn fine. You squeeze them, it comes out. You got the glass ones, you have to shake and shake and shake and shake, and you either get enough for one fry, or you get enough for the whole damn table. You know? All through grandma's hair and everything. Number 3, the overly tight spandex shorts. Granted, they're great if they're on the right person. Thing with spandex shorts, you see one bad one, it ruins the rest of them. Alright, fat women, your legs are not supposed to be blue, okay? So if they're blue from here down, I would maybe not wear spandex anymore. I understand you don't have many choices. Not much is going to fit you. You could wrap a sheet around you. Hell, I don't know. Sit in a dump truck. Whatever. You shouldn't have a muffin top here and here. Okay? No good. Number 4! Alright, this is one I'm sure everybody can relate to, not just me. This one's bad drivers. Everywhere you look, you see a bad driver all over the place. And there's 3 main types of people that contribute to being a bad driver. The first one is blondes, the second one is Chinese, and the third one is elderly people. The blondes, it's obvious. They think the little reflective things on the side of the car is for lipstick application processes. No, that's not what they're for. Maybe you should look into that. They're there for a reason. They're merging over and slamming into people. No, anyway. Chinese. Chinese, I mean, it's kind of obvious. They can only see this much of the road. Did you ever try to squint like this and drive down the road? Doesn't work too well. They're just running into shit. I mean, it's terrible. They shouldn't even be allowed to drive here. Then you get the elderly folks, and elderly folks are funny because they either drive really, really slow or really, really fast. And none of them can see over the steering wheel. You know, they're always doing this when they see it. Trying to look over the wheel. And you can always tell the ones that drive really, really fast as opposed to the slow ones. Because the ones that drive fast will have a Buick emblem on their forehead. That's because whenever they're speeding down the road and a deer jumps up in front of them and they slam on the brakes, they honk the horn with their forehead. You know, like, beep. No, like, none of them. If you can't see over the steering wheel, you shouldn't be driving. That's just simple logic there. Number 5. Alright, number 5 is going to seem a little strange at first. Number 5 is a zebra. Why a zebra, you ask? I would be confused too. Let me explain. Alright, I'm not frustrated with zebras themselves. I'm frustrated because I'm not a zebra. And if you think about it, zebras have amazing lives. How great would it be? Alright? They have white on them, which means they're hard workers and they're smart. Alright? And they have black on them, which means they're athletic, they run fast, and they jump high. And that probably also means they steal other animals' stuff. It's time for number 6. Alright, number 6 is weddings. I don't like weddings, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because you have all these uppity adults dressed to the nine, bawling their eyes out. Alright. At first you're thinking all these people crying tears of joy. Weddings are a happy place. How could you not like weddings? Yeah, that's not why they're crying. They're crying because they feel sorry for that man because he's about to ruin his life. Which leads me to my next point. Number 7. Women. No explanation needed.
Number 8.
Alright, number 8 is going to tick a couple people off, so if you're one of those ones that just can't see the light in anything and is absent-minded, go ahead and leave now. Like I said before, I'm not making you watch my videos. I don't care if you don't watch my videos. Go ahead and leave now. I'll wait. Alright, now for those of you that stayed, number 8, first of all, I'd like to say the folks that have mental issues or health issues, I sympathize for you. I would do anything I could to help you. But the ones with those mental or health issues that try to take it for granted and get special treatment just because, you know, they have this health issue, and I'm not saying they shouldn't, but, you know, they take it for granted and kind of cheat their way through life because they have this issue. And you know what I'm talking about. Everybody knew that kid in gym class in high school when you're playing dodgeball. There's always that paraplegic, you know, stuck in his wheelchair, and he was always like, "Now wheelchair doesn't count, you gotta hit me." Like, that's not even fair. You know, and then he tries to be a hero, scooting up to the line backwards, trying to get the balls for his team. And everybody's like, "Oh, he's so brave. What a brave soul." And everybody yells at you when you peg him in the face. Alright, number 9 is elevators. Or odor raiders, as I like to call them. I don't know what it is about elevators, but they seem to hold every smell that's in there. They seem to hold them in there. And they all end up mixing together. You know, you can tell if you're in the elevator with somebody who hasn't showered for a couple of days, you're going to know. That's the fact of the matter. If the door opens and everybody falls out and a green cloud comes out above them, I'm probably going to take the stairs. That's basically what it is. If you're going from the first floor to the 22nd floor or something like that, by the time you get to the top, you're going to smell like body odor and diarrhea. Number 10! Alright, the last one is one that I'm sure everybody can relate to, or is talking to somebody like this in their life. You know the people that are, I don't know how to describe them, but they're the people, whenever they're kind of nerdy, I guess you could say. The people when you ask them, "Hey, have you seen American Sniper yet?" "Yeah, but the book is so much better." No, it's not. It's a book. Alright, get over it. The book will never be as good as the movie, in my opinion, simply because it's a book. I'm not going to spend 3 weeks reading a book where I can spend 2 hours watching the same movie of the same storyline. Yeah, the movie might miss a couple of details, but I'm going to take my chances. I'm going to take my chances watching a movie and missing a detail or two instead of having to read a book. That's just me. But that's how it goes. So I'm sorry if I offended anybody. Thanks for watching my video, and keep following me. I'll try to get some more videos up sometime soon.